travel beyond the stars and unlock the mysteries of the universe.
In the vast, silent theater of space, a celestial messenger named Bennu has just delivered its secrets to Earth. After a 7-year odyssey, NASA's OSIRIS-REx mission returned with a precious cargo, the largest asteroid sample ever collected. The world held its breath as scientists prepared to unseal this time capsule from the dawn of our solar system. But what they found inside was not just rock and dust. It was something ... unexpected. The container was so full, it was literally overflowing with dark, carbon-rich material, and a mysterious black powder coated the outside of the collection head. What secrets was Bennu so eager to reveal? For decades, we've looked to the stars for answers about our own origins. Asteroids, these wandering relics of cosmic creation, are thought to hold the very building blocks of life. They are frozen snapshots from 4.5 billion years ago, a time when our sun was young and the planets were still forming. Bennu, in particular, was chosen for its ancient, carbonaceous nature. It's a time traveler, carrying whispers of a primordial ocean of gas and dust from which Earth itself was born. Scientists hoped to find amino acids, the fundamental components of proteins, and water-bearing minerals, clues that life's ingredients were delivered to a young Earth by celestial impacts. This mission wasn't just about collecting space rocks. It was a quest to read the first chapter of our own story, written in the stardust of ages. The sample was meant to be a clean, controlled glimpse into the past. But the universe, it seems, had other plans. The first surprise was the sheer abundance of material. The collection mechanism, designed to grab a small sample, came back overflowing. Fine, black dust and small rocks were everywhere, even on the exterior of the sampler head. This suggested Bennu's surface was far more fragile and loosely packed than anticipated, like a ball pit of cosmic rubble. But the truly startling discovery came as they peered inside. Initial analysis revealed an astonishing amount of water locked within clay minerals. Even more intriguing was the high concentration of carbon, far more than expected. This wasn't just sterile rock. This was a rich, organic chemical stew. This finding dramatically strengthens the theory that asteroids, like Bennu, could have seeded early Earth with both water and the raw materials necessary for life to emerge. We may, in fact, be the children of the stars in the most literal sense. But let's step beyond the purely scientific and into the realm of the esoteric. Ancient cultures have always viewed celestial objects not just as physical bodies, but as carriers of cosmic intelligence and meaning. Comets were omens. Meteors were messages from the gods. Could this unexpected black dust be more than just carbon and minerals? Some philosophical traditions speak of a cosmic consciousness, an informational field that pervades all of existence. What if this dust isn't just a chemical precursor to life, but a carrier of a more fundamental blueprint, a kind of cosmic DNA? Not of biological form, but of cosmic order and potential. The blackness of the dust is symbolic. In many mystical traditions, black represents the void, the womb of creation, the source of all potential before it manifests into light and form. It is the color of mystery, of the unknown, of pure, undifferentiated consciousness. Think about it. We see a black powder, and our scientific mind says carbon. But what if that's like looking at a book and only seeing paper and ink? We're missing the story, the unexpected nature of the sample, its overabundance, its unique composition. Could this be the universe's way of telling us something? That its nature is abundance, not scarcity, that the seeds of life are not rare, but scattered generously throughout the cosmos, waiting for the right conditions to bloom. The scientists were surprised, but perhaps they shouldn't have been. The universe is consistently more complex, more interconnected, and more mysterious than our models predict. This unexpected finding is a perfect reflection of that truth. It's a cosmic whisper, reminding us that we are part of a system so intricate our current tools of understanding can only scratch the surface. What if this carbonate material holds more than just the building blocks of biology? Ancient alchemy, often dismissed as primitive chemistry, was really a spiritual philosophy. It spoke of the prima materia, the first matter, a primordial substance from which all things are formed. This was often described as a black, chaotic substance much like the dust from Bennu. The alchemists believed that by understanding and transforming this prima materia, one could not only turn lead into gold but also achieve spiritual enlightenment. Could the Bennu sample be a physical manifestation of this prima materia? Is it possible that the secrets locked within this asteroid dust are not just chemical, but metaphysical? Perhaps the unexpected element is a property or a field of information that our current instruments are simply not designed to detect. Let's entertain some open hypotheses. What if the high carbon content is organized in complex structures, far beyond simple amino acids? Perhaps fractal patterns that mimic galactic structures, or information encoded in a way we have yet to comprehend. Hypothesis 1. The dust is a form of cosmic memory. It doesn't just contain the ingredients for life, but a record of cosmic evolution, encoded in its quantum state. By studying it, we might unlock principles of physics that are currently unknown to us. Hypothesis 2. The water locked in the clay minerals has unique isotopic properties that act as a tuning fork for life, suggesting that life can only emerge in planetary systems with a very specific type of primordial water. This would have profound implications for our search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Hypothesis 3. And this is the most speculative. The unexpected element is a subtle energy signature, a life force or consciousness that is inherent to the matter itself. Our science is based on observing the physical, but what if matter and consciousness are not separate? What if this primordial matter is, in a sense, alive, not in a biological sense, but in a fundamental, conscious sense? The overflowing sample wouldn't be an accident, but a gesture, an offering from the cosmos. It's a bold and unprovable idea, of course, but the greatest discoveries in history often began with such leaps of imagination. The universe doesn't always speak in the language of mathematics and chemistry. Sometimes it speaks in symbols, in poetry, in the unexpected. As NASA's scientists continue their meticulous analysis, they will undoubtedly rewrite textbooks. They will confirm the age of our solar system, detail the chemical pathways to life, and refine our understanding of planetary formation. But the true legacy of Bennu might be something deeper. It may be the humbling reminder that we are at the very beginning of our journey of understanding. The universe is not a dead machine to be dissected, but a living, breathing mystery to be experienced. The unexpected black dust from Bennu isn't just a scientific sample, it's a mirror. The story of Bennu is just beginning to unfold. What we learn from these few grams of dust could change everything we know about our place in the cosmos. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the heart of the mystery.